Y'all just running around.
We find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
I'm not taking y'all back outside. Y'all get, if y'all didn't use the bathroom, fuck y'all. And I'm leaving next.
Football, week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurt.
Here's a diving catch right side. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's McCarthy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
McCarthy off the play fake. This is caught by Addison. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 34 yards.
He put some bleach in it.
Passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. And inside give to Jones. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, the Vikings at 10-2 on the year, and they've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offense coordinator and quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. Jones is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways.